place value problems involving grouping of items. So we have Uncle John here. We know that he picked 855 apples. If he packed them into as many large containers as possible of 100 apples each, and some small containers of 10 apples each, we want to know how many large containers could he pack? How many small containers could he pack? How many apples would be left unpacked? Okay, so let's look at our large containers first. We know that the large containers can fit up to 100 apples. So, our first container contains 100. Our second container contains another 100. This gives us 200. Our third container contains another 100. That gives us 300. Our fourth container contains another 100. That gives us 400. Our fifth container contains another 100. That gives us 500. Our sixth container contains another 100 apples, giving us 600. Our seventh container contains another 100, giving us 700. Our eighth container contains another 100, giving us 800. If we were to add a ninth large container, we would go up to 900 apples. But we know Uncle John only has 855. So these are all the large containers he could pack. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can pack 8 large containers. Now let's look at the small containers. Each contain 10 apples each. Well, we know that we just stuffed 800 apples in total in these large containers. So we can do 855 minus 800, giving us 55 apples we still need to package. We know that we can put the rest in small containers. Each has 10 apples. So let's try putting 10 into a container. That's 10. Another 10 would give us 20. Another 10 would give us 30. Another 10 would give us 40. Another 10 would give us 50. If we added a 6th 10, that would give us 60, but we only want 55. So all of this stores 50 apples, which is our limit for the small containers. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small containers. So our answer is 5. How many apples would be left unpacked? Well, we know our large containers fit 800 apples. Our small containers fit a total of 50 apples, giving us a total of 850 apples we've packaged so far. However, Uncle John has a total of 855. So if we do 855 minus 850, we're going to have 5 apples remaining. So that is the number of apples left unpacked.